We usually review custom LEGO minifigures, but I always get the request for custom big figs, so today I'm going to show you the top 8 that I found on the internet. Here we have the AntiVenom. Now this I know is one of the strongest symbiotes or anti-symbiotes that's out there. I've actually reviewed a minifigure version of him before, but this one takes it to the next level. I love the custom paint on the eyes. It really highlights, and the contrast highlights his eyes and his creepy face features. And I also love the spikes on the back of the head. You can also see that the emblem on the front of the chest is embossed versus just painted on there, which looks great. This is Clayface. Now, Clayface is one of my favorite all-time villains of Batman, and actually this one represents the one in Arkham Knight or the Arkham Asylum series versus the traditional animated series. It looks a lot better than the one that LEGO did in Marvel Superheroes too. I love the creepy design. His teeth look a little bit funny though. I wish they would have put that inset a little bit, but other than that, I like this character. This is Rhino from the Spider-Man series. I've actually reviewed a big figure Rhino before. The things that I like about this one versus the one that I reviewed are that he actually has more features. If you look, he has a recessed face, so it actually looks like a mask covering his entire head. I love that about it. You can see the eyes on both of the sides of his head, so actually the costume has eyes versus just his regular face eyes. And then the horn sticks out a little bit more. So do his arms. His arms are embossed, so he has some texture there, as well as his pants. The whole thing is tied together very well, and I think they did a great job. We've seen Killer Croc done by LEGO in big fig form, but the lizard has not been done officially or adequately by LEGO, so this kind of fills in the gap for that, and I love what they did here. I like how the actual overcoat, the classic overcoat, is embossed on there. It's not just printed to the skin, so it makes it stand out a little bit more. I love the textured claws on the hands as well as the feet, and the head print is something I really would like to see LEGO do. I don't know if this one has a tail, but it should have a tail if it doesn't. Here is where we have these designs really starting to come up with some crazy creations, and this is Scorpion and Venom combined into one. The one thing that sticks out like a sore thumb in a good way is that crazy looking tail that goes in the back. I love how they did that. I'd be interested to see how it's attached in the back. I love the eyes and how they incorporate the red eyes in there, as well as those classic Venom teeth. I love the overall character, and this is absolutely something we should see in LEGO form. For those who don't know, Hulk has a son and his name is Scar. This is the son of Hulk. Looking at this design, it overall looks like Hulk. You could really see that they tied in the original Hulk design, but where it differs, he has that shoulder piece that connects his sword holder in the back, which I love to see. He has the overall loincloth there, which kind of goes down and it's red, and it's embossed in there, not just printed. And he has like the feet. I think these feet could also be incorporated from the Thor Ragnarok Hulk, but the overall design is unique, and I think it's definitely something that would be interesting to see LEGO do. I believe the X-Men series has been written off by LEGO long ago. I don't know if we'll ever see any X-Men again, but I'm hoping so. This is a big fig version of the Juggernaut, and this is something we've needed for a long time and done very well. I like this because it ties closer to the movie version versus the comics. I love the shoulder pads and the overall, like the neck guard around his neck. Looks great, nice and embossed. And he has the custom hands. If you notice, he has those knuckles that stick out and jet out there. Looks great, and the head design is very unique. The wackiest design of them all. This is Wolverine Venom, and I don't know much about the comic book arc of this whole story, but I think this is crazy looking. And the part for me that I really want LEGO to do and incorporate is the traditional Venom tongue. With the new Venom movie coming out, we need more Venom characters. We need some unique things, and this tongue is done right. I don't know how it's attached to if it's attached to the body or it sticks out, but either way, regardless, I think it looks from the front looks fantastic. You'll also note that he has those Wolverine claws on each hand, which do jet out a little bit, but they're all black. They're not the traditional Wolverine claws, the adamantium or whatever it's called. And then I love also the face design. He has the Wolverine, mask, but he has the Venom look over it. This is one of my top picks for today. Alright guys, that's what we have for today. Let me know in the comments on which one of these that you like the most and if you thought it was a different order than I picked. And also, if you guys have a custom Lego minifigure that you either have created or you have found online that you want me to cover in the next top 5 or top 10 video, or let's just say it's the worst minifigure you've seen online, go ahead and tag me, post it on Instagram, and tag me at Toygander Toys, and I will go ahead and take a look at it, and I could include your figure into the next video I do. Wait, before you click away, why don't you click one of these other Toygander videos? If you like this one, you're definitely going to like these. And don't forget to subscribe because I upload twice a week, one on Wednesday, one on Saturdays, and you don't want to miss out on what I upload next.